semester is over and all my exams are done, which means I am officially on Christmas vacation. It also means that I am 9 months through the program, which is exactly halfway through. So I thought a lovely way to close out the year would be to reflect on how my life has changed since starting at Rhodes. So the first thing that comes to mind is definitely that I have become a lot more confident. I always used to think I was pretty confident in myself and who I was. This is a different kind of confidence. It's like next level. It's more of a calm confidence, not like big and in your face and like I need to prove to you that I am confident. It's just this genuine sense of inner comfort in knowing who I am and what I am capable of. I used to have a lot more fear around sharing who I was with other people and would often worry about whether or not my authentic self was acceptable. Rhodes has helped me not only develop a lot of awareness and acceptance around who my real authentic self is, but also has shown me that when I show up as that person, it drives connection, which has been totally awesome. The second thing is that I am slowly becoming a better listener, and I am way more patient than I ever used to be. I didn't used to be patient at all. I used to say that patience is a virtue, but it is not one of mine. It's still not really high on my list, if I'm being honest, but it's definitely like starting to creep in the back door, and I am becoming a lot more patient with other individuals as well as with myself. I think this is mostly because I have taken to analyzing everybody around me. So I want to figure out what's going on for them, so I don't just like lose my patience with them. I think like, what's actually going on right now? What's underneath all of this behavior? So I analyze my friends and my family and my poor boyfriend and even people that I don't know but I just hear about through other friends and family, and I analyze celebrities and even fictional characters. Harry Potter should be seriously maladapted after being raised by the Dursleys. It's so much fun. I really like it, and I do it all the time now. It has become specifically helpful when someone is angry with me. Before, I would usually just get mad right back, but instead I have taken to becoming a lot more curious about what their anger means for them. I'm like, what's actually going on? You know, what insecurity did I just spark? What's underneath that anger? Is it sadness? Fear? Embarrassment? Did they learn this anger from their father? Or is this just a whole bunch of repressed anger that was never properly expressed as a child because anger was not acceptable within their household? So many questions. I especially like analyzing people under the age of 25 because technically their brains are still developing. So I think this is an amazing opportunity to just like get in there while they're really malleable and implant ideas, because I know they're more likely to stick than if I were to address them when they were older. I'm not sure if that would count as malpractice, you know, purposely trying to instigate inception, but I'm gonna learn more about ethics in second year, so I will wait until then. The third big thing I've noticed is I am getting better at saying no. I made a video about this. It was like my 4th or 5th video ever where I said I was gonna start dishing out more no's and making more time for myself. I haven't really done that, but I'm trying every day to make room for self-care and really get better at setting boundaries for myself. I have gotten much better at setting my boundaries at work and in relationships and really just knowing where I stand and what I'm comfortable with. The biggest change for me in the new year will be that I actually have chosen to resign from my restaurant job. Over the past year, I have really been burning the candle at both ends, and I am finally starting to realize that that doesn't actually make me a cool and productive, high energy person. It actually makes me really drained and frazzled and temperamental. So I have decided to stop working so that I get a few days off a week. I still do have 2 other really tiny part-time jobs, so I'm not completely destitute, not yet. Those are the biggest changes that I've noticed so far. I'm going to keep working on them, and I will be checking in again probably later on in my program. So that is all I have for you today for a little lesson with a touch of insight, and that's all I have for you this year. Actually, the next time I see you, it will be 2018. But for now, I am off to go watch Christmas movies and drink hot chocolates and do a little being, you know? So happy holidays, happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in 2018.